Alright y'all, so we're back with another video. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Classic characters that could appear in the game. It could either be Rat King, Leatherhead, Slash, the Triceratrons, them rock things from the Turtles in Time, or whichever characters that could appear in the game. We don't know, so let's hop into the article. Speaking of the trailers, Domino just released a new one during the August 2021 Gamescom event. This new trailer featured April O'Neil as a playable character, which could possibly lead to other playable characters. It also showcased more co-op gameplay, including special team attacks utilized by both April and the Turtles. Finally, the trailer also confirmed that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge isn't slated to release until in 2022. I can wait. You know, you gotta give the game developers more time to develop a game to make sure that it's good. You know what I'm saying? Revealing as the newest trailer was, there were also plenty of questions surrounding the game. What other playable characters could be included in the final product? What lesser known villains could play a role in the game? What is the timeline in regards to the 1987 animated continuity? What is the game's basic plot even about? Besides Shredder's obviously getting revenge, of course. You know, I think that's the one thing we're all wondering at the same time, but we still need to know what they're actually for. This is what somebody else had to say, and you know I hate reading with people's words, you know. In my opinion, if Domino, if Don't Mute and Tribute Games are truly set on making Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge the ultimate tribute for fans of both the classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games and the 1987 cartoon series, then one possible way to showcase this is to include as many characters from the 80s cartoon and the original action figures line as possible. Possibly along with some new or reinvented characters that can easily fit into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles bright and cheesy universe perfectly. That makes sense because in the 80s they were cheesy as I don't know what, but we all loved it for its charm. For its time, it wasn't even that perfect. It was just an iconic show. After the first season, it just went downhill with these comedy skits and, using different equipments to take down the enemies rather than using the weapons as martial arts moves. You're Ninja Turtles, so why can't you just use your weapons? The intention reveal trailer's gameplay footage already confirmed that the 4 playable turtles would be included in the game. Obviously, it was also show Shredder's 2 henchmen, Bebop and Rocksteady, along with the Foot Clan soldiers serving as a primary enemy fodder. Of course, we know that Shredder will be included just based on the game's title, but we likely won't see much of him until the game I can't even get it out. Until the game gets closer to release, other than in-game details like statues or portraits. That was terrible, my reading part. It's just the way I talk, though, but don't mind me. But this part is also kind of interesting as well because I do want to see Shredder do his thing in the game since the title does says Shredder's Revenge. Like, he wants revenge against the Turtles after taking so many L's from these green dudes for years. Like, it's time for him to get his payback. So although Adult Mew has largely remains coy about the game's details, there's definitely enough material present to allow for some fun speculation as to what other characters could be included in Shredder's Revenge. More playable characters, iconic stage bosses. These guesses are just pure speculation at this point, but most of them stand by a chance of actually happening. Based on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge appears to be directly based on the 1987 cartoon series. Most of these guesses will feature characters introduced in the 1987 series. many of which came directly from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figure lines by Playmates, which used the cartoons in order to sell its Ninja Turtles figures, finding success almost instantly. These are some of the characters that I think could appear in the Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge in some form of fashion, though obviously this is all speculation as of writing. Like I said, we just need to know who it is, so that's why we're reading this article despite my fast talking and terrible rating. So at least I'm giving y'all the information that y'all need. So if there's one lesson that comic books have taught us, it's that the best comic book heroes have an amazing large rogue gallery from which to draw is villains from, with only a few expectations like the Batman Spider-Man franchise. I mean, there are perhaps no hero or heroes that possess a better and more well-known role gallery than the Ninja Turtles themselves. And as I agree more. So, yeah. We know there's going to be some multiple guest appearances in Shredder's Revenge. And like I said, I think for me, I would like to see Rat King, Slash is not a good turtle. He sucks. Rat King and the Triceratrons in the game, which they appeared in the 1987 series. Even though there were like multiple seasons, but there was still known to be 1987 series because ever since the first season, the animation and such. You guys get the point. So, yeah, it's good to know that this game is based on the 1987 series. Nothing different. It's kind of a mix of Turtles in Time and the 1989 arcade game. So, yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this information and even with the article. It will be in the description. Sorry if I'm talking fast. I'm tired. You know, I didn't get enough sleep last night. So, that's kind of like my fault on that as well. So, yeah, I'll holler at y'all in my next content.